friends, today we are going to make homemade granola. And I promise you this is going to be the best tasting homemade granola you've ever tried. I got this from my sister-in-law, so I just want to give a shout out to her. She got it from her mother-in-law and passed the recipe to me. So thank you very much, Emily. I like this recipe because it's just like a dump and stir, right? So in this huge bowl, I've got 8 cups of oats. These are whole rolled oats, but quick oats are good too. 1 package of coconut, I think this is a 14 ounce, and 4 tablespoons of cinnamon. The recipe does not call for that much cinnamon, but I like cinnamon, so I added more. We're gonna add about 1.5 cups of nuts of your choice. I usually do almonds, but today I decided to do pecans. I think they're pecans, yeah. I chopped up just some of these pecans, so I'll dump that in right now. Next up is about 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna eyeball that. That looks like about 1 teaspoon. And then some cloves and nutmeg. I don't have any nutmeg, so I'm just gonna use cloves, but you're just gonna do a little sprinkle. They can be overpowering if you do too much. So just a little, like a little something, so people are like, what is that? Yeah, that's what you're looking for. We're just gonna give that a little stir, and then we'll add our wet ingredients. There's only 3 things. Right here, I have oil. You can use any oil you want. Today, I'm using coconut oil. See? This coconut oil. And I melted it down. And this is 2/3 of a cup of oil. Right in there. 1 cup of honey. I get my honey local here by a bee guy, completely unprocessed. I hope this is a cup. Oh, it's not. Okay. I have more honey decrystallizing on the stove. I might have to go dig some out. Let me go grab that. The best way to tell if your honey really is raw is it'll crystallize. So this is my honey. Nothing's been added to it, so it's nice and chunky now, but a little zip in the microwave and it'll loosen right up. If your honey never ever crystallizes, something's been added to it. My grandpa keeps bees. That's how I know these things. Okay, I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for a few minutes so I can measure it out correctly. Whew, that smells good. And there we go. It's nice and liquidy now, so I can finish off my 1 cup. 1 cup of honey, in it goes. And let me tell you, that is sticky. And last ingredient, some vanilla. This is some vanilla my friend brought home for me from Mexico. So this is straight up Mexican vanilla. 2 teaspoons, which I'm totally gonna eyeball. Because vanilla to me is also like cinnamon. If a little amount is good, more is better. And then you just stir it all up. Okay, finished product. Looks like that. I don't think the camera picks up how wet it is because it's pretty wet and how great it smells. Wow. Okay, I like to divvy this up onto 3 baking sheets. Evenly onto 3 baking sheets. Here's where the time-consuming part comes in. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're gonna put these in 1 at a time for 7 minutes each. So 7 minutes, I'll take it out. That one goes in for 7 minutes, take it out. That one goes in for 7 minutes. And once they come out, we're gonna stir them and put them back in for 5, and then 5, and then 5. And we'll do that until they are lightly brown and a little bit crisp. They'll harden more as they cool. These burn very, very quickly. So it's important to set your timer and keep an eye on them, all right? Into the oven they go. This is what I'm doing with my honey. This is a 1/2 gallon jar, and it's just completely solid, as you can see. So if you put it in a pot as high with water as you can and turn it on pretty low, it'll slowly decrystallize your honey, and then you can use it. My grandpa taught me that. Pro tip of the day. Here's the final product on the granola. As you can see, it's crunchy kind of sticks together a little bit. My house smells incredible. I let it cool off completely. It definitely hardens as it cools. That's about the color you want. So good. Look at that big chunk right there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yummy. Can you focus? Come on, come. There it is. Yum. So if you're gonna add dried fruit, now would be the time to do that. Last time I had a really awesome medley of dried pineapple, cranberries, dates, and I forget what else. It was so, so good. I might throw some raisins in here, but I don't have much right now, so I'm pretty much gonna leave it like this. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you wanna see more cooking videos, go ahead and click over here in the corner. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click over here in this corner and do that now so you don't miss any other videos. I will see you in the next one.